Hello everyone, welcome all to my Chem Squad YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss on the different types of matter. First of all, let's get an idea about what's meant by matter. Simply, matter can be defined as the substances that occupy space and has a mass. For example, your phone is a type of matter. Even the water you drink, air you breathe, everything around us is made of matter. So with that knowledge, we can classify matter into two main groups. One is pure substances and the other one is the mixtures. According to that, pure substances are the materials with a fixed composition and distinct properties containing only one type of particles. Here this term fixed composition is very important for the pure substances because they always have a constant structure. For example, in a water molecule, it is made of two hydrogen and one oxygen atom, and this composition is remain as it is whatever the physical form it takes. Then, pure substances can be classified into two types, elements and compounds. Elements are made of only one type of atom. For example, oxygen. It is a type of element. It's made of only oxygen atoms. Whereas compounds are made of two or more types of elements, chemically combined in a fixed ratio. For example, you can take sodium chloride. In other words, we say it as salt. That means it is made by chemical combination of one sodium and one chlorine atom, and this ratio is 1:1, and this ratio is fixed only for that sodium chloride. Alright, now let's talk about the other type of matter which we call as mixtures. Mixtures are formed by the combination of two or more pure substances, and one is homogeneous and the other one is heterogeneous. So these homogeneous mixtures, they are having a uniform particle distribution. But for the heterogeneous mixtures, they have no uniform particle distribution. For example, you can take for homogeneous mixtures a sugar solution. In that we can see even the distribution of particles throughout the solution. But if we mix coconut oil and water together, we won't get that uniformity. Only we can see is the two separate layers form inside the vessel, and this reason for this is their density difference. The water is more denser than coconut oil. And now I want you guys to get an idea about the difference between these homogeneous mixtures and the pure substances. The homogeneous mixtures, they don't have a fixed ratio. Always their ratio is variable. And they can be separate through physical means like evaporation. But for pure substances, they remain constant and they won't separate through physical means. That means here this physical means these pure substances, their ratio that won't change through these physical means like evaporation. And now let's talk about the state of matter. So what is this state of matter? State of matter always refer to the physical form. According to that, we can divide this state of matter into four types. So one is solid, the other one is liquid, other one is gas, and the plasma. So in this table, I have summarized these characteristic features of each state of matter, and I want guys to pause the video and take a look on it and study the differences of each state thoroughly. And let's discuss about the difference between the types of matter and the states of matter with the knowledge. So as I've told before, these types of matter, we always talk about this composition. For example, if we take water molecule, For the states of matter, we are considering in which form this water exists in the nature, whether it's ice, that means in solid form, or liquid water, or in vapor form. But for the types of matter, we always talk about its composition. Like the water molecule is made of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen atom. Alright, as I mentioned before, this matter is consist of particles. You guys may have a question that how can we say like that? So there are some evidences of the particle nature of matter. So in the first example, you can see the violet color gets diffused in the water. So this happens because they contain particles. So same as that, you can smell the fragrance of a perfume because of the particles present in the atmosphere. So likewise, there are so many other examples, and then I have mentioned only few of them because I want you guys to get the idea on how can we say this matter is consist of particles. So in this first example also, I have to condensed. That means it's something that we all know, and I hope you guys like this video and got some knowledge from this regarding the types of matter. So if you guys like this, please support us by giving us a like, or else you can comment down in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next one.